Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here, back on the one for you. So guys, there was recently a story in the news at this track meet, and there was a relay race, right? And these two B-dubs are running against each other, and I guess one of them couldn't handle taking an L. So she decides to take the baton and
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch!
And whack the other girl upside the head with it. Plain as day, right? Plain as day. Absolutely insane. Just take the L, right? So it's on film. And of course, she doesn't apologize, right? And when interviewed, she tries to play the race card.
Oh, man, we can play the race card?
You know what I mean? But guys, breaking news. She's gonna get some charges, so she's actually gonna be held accountable. So guys, we'll get into this, but before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment. I have a second channel called 50 and 304s. Join my Discord. I have a playlist at the end. And guys, here's the original story, and then we'll look at the victimhood card being played, and then we'll actually look at the charges. But let's get into this.
All right, hi everybody, welcome into the Sports Desk. The indoor track and field season came to an end at Tuesday over at Liberty University for Class 3. But for one Brookville runner, the end to her season came a little earlier than expected thanks to a vicious in-race attack. Now she and her family want to know why. There's no doubt Kaylin Tucker loves running track for Brookville High School.
I'm very competitive, so I like racing against people or like winning a title and stuff like that.
Already in the Class 3 state finals at LU, Tucker set a new meet record in the 55-meter dash. Now things were looking good for the Bees Junior in the 4x200. Her mother, Tamara Tucker, had a front row seat to the action.
We're used to watching her just pick up where there's any slack. So as she was coming through the curve, I was like, I'll tell my husband, I say, she's doing what she do. She's going to be all right. They're going to get back where they need to be.
So on the back curve, I had kind of got cut off when I tried to pass her the first time. So I let her go ahead. So I knew like when I got fully on the curve that I was just going to have to push through and pass her.
Then out of turn 4.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. You see that? Look at that.
A strike with the metal baton to Tucker's head sends her reeling.
Right
Officials immediately disqualified the team from IC Norcom, but the damage was done.
I still can't believe it. I'm still in shock. Like everyone's texting me, checking up on me, and I appreciate that. But like, I'm still trying to take it all in. I can't believe it happened.
Tucker's now dealing with the effects of a concussion and a possible skull fracture. Now all the Tuckers want is an apology and an explanation.
Why did you do it, and why haven't you apologized yet?
Now, Tamara Tucker says she spoke to the VHSL on the phone today, who says they are investigating the incident. I've reached out to the VHSL as well to ask about their investigation. We have not heard back from them as of yet. Now, in addition, the Tuckers say they reached out to both the parent of the runner who hit Kaylin and the IC Norcom athletic director, who both apologized on that student's behalf, but nothing on the day of the event.
Now, guys, let's hear from the girl that actually had the baton and hit the other girl. Because, guys, I want to know why she did that, because she's a knuckleheaded 304, right? She probably had some beef against her from the jump, right? And couldn't even, like, make it through a race, right? What are you doing? She got her whole team disqualified, all because...
I hope you die, bitch! I hope you die of AIDS, ho!
Clownworld.
A Portsmouth family says they're telling their side of the story in reference to a shocking incident at a Virginia High School League indoor track meet that left one athlete allegedly injured after she claimed she was struck by a baton held by IC Norcom High School senior Alayla Everett. Everett spoke exclusively to 10 on Your Side's Markeisha Jackson, who brings us much more.
The young athlete in question says there's more to that video than meets the eye.
Everybody has feelings, so you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right?
Look at that. Everyone has feelings. So I may have hit you in the head and given you a concussion, but what about my mental health? What are you talking about?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Layla Everett is a decorated athlete and senior at IC Norcom High School. She would have never thought her trip to the Class 3 track and field state finals last Tuesday would take a drastic turn.
they're going off of one angle.
Alayla visibly emotional because of this video from the meet. This was a 4x200 meter relay race, and she and a Brookville High School athlete were rounding a curve on the track when they nearly collided with each other.
Okay, after a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back. Like,
did you guys hear the smoke detector in the background?
You stupid woman!
And it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit.
It appears intentional, but Alayla says it was accidental.
But I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose. I didn't have to see your first video, second video, 10 video. I know 100% that she won't do this to nobody.
Her parents out.
Look at her simp husband, right?
Beta bear. Raged at the backlash. The IC Norcom relay team was disqualified.
Good.
A ruling that a local USA track and field official finds questionable. He says a play-by-play look shows that the Brookville athlete was running closely to Alayla.
If a person comes up on the outside, they got to be a full stride ahead of me before they can cut in front of me.
The other family spoke with the news station in Roanoke asking for an apology from Alayla, something she wants to give, but she says the other athlete hasn't been receptive, blocking her on social media, and instead the Everett family was served with court papers.
And now we have to go to a city 3 hours away that everybody hates our guts already.
They're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs.
There it is. There it is, guys. There it is. Of course. There it is, guys. There's the race card. Look at that. And as for this girl here, right?
Oh, she's a hula.
Threats, all of this just because of a 9-second video.
VHSL says they are still reviewing the situation, and Portsmouth Public Schools says they will support whatever ruling comes from the league.
Guys, she should be, everyone in this video, the parents, the coach, are all a bunch of effing morons, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
It's clear as if she hit her in the back of the head. I can see maybe if she stumbled, like maybe hit her in the back, maybe, but guys, she clearly hit her in the head. And even if maybe they had collided a little bit, you don't hit the person in the head. And then, guys, there was other girls who were running on her team who got disqualified too. Guys, they refuse to hold these B-dubs accountable for anything. Absolutely insane. And now this chick's getting dragged and crying.
A pot-smoking slut.
Now, guys, let's look at the charges. Man, homegirl in the purple dress can get it, man. How you doing? How you doing?
She's like all these babes. You get their pilot lit, they can start a leaf blower.
Let's go.
6 with brand new developments on a track meet incident gone viral.
A local NAACP chapter is also weighing in on what happened to a student athlete getting hit by a baton. There's a good chance you've seen this video of a track meet in Lynchburg between a student from the area and an IC Norcom High School athlete. Now, charges of assault and battery have been filed. A lot to cover in this tonight. 10 on your sides, Markeisha Jackson.
Look at that, guys, charges of assault and battery. Let's go.
Was first to report this locally. She is live at IC Norcom with today's developments. Markeisha?
Aisha and Tom, we got that charge of assault and battery confirmed by the Lynchburg Commonwealth's attorney.
Good.
And Portsmouth NAACP says it's concerning, saying that the viral video that many have seen does not warrant this kind of response.
Please.
We have to take care of our children more as a people. We should not have adults attacking young children on either side.
That's what Genoa Everett had to say about the extensive backlash his daughter Alayla has faced after a viral incident brought nationwide attention to the family. In the video, Alayla is seen striking an opponent, Kaylin Tucker, with the baton from behind. Alayla says her opponent was running very close to her. The closeness caused Alayla to lose her balance. In an attempt to regain it, she pumped her arm forward to regain her stride, and that's when Tucker got hit. But for many watching the viral video, video that shows the incident from the front, they think it was intentional.
Or just seeing one video and it looks bad from that angle.
A certified USA track and field official even slowed down the video to show just how close the two athletes were competing.
Doesn't matter.
And for anyone watching it with just the naked eye, it's just too close for anyone.
Dude, she literally brings her arm back and you see her face. She goes, and hits her in the back of the head. Am I taking crazy pills here?
Outside of these two athletes to call.
Leaving certain things out did so much damage to our family.
The Portsmouth NAACP released this statement in support of both families and called out the racial slurs and death threats that Alayla and her family have received. Lynchburg Commonwealth's attorney Bethany Harrison says a petition for 1 count of assault and battery has been issued. In response to that, Portsmouth NAACP saying, quote, "We are committed collectively to ensuring that the criminal justice system, which we feel is not warranted in this situation, is executed fairly and based on due process."
Now, I did reach back out to the Virginia High School League for any updates on their investigation. They say it is still ongoing. I'll provide much more when we have it. Live in Portsmouth, Markeisha Jackson, 10 on your side.
There you go, guys. Right? And it's so funny because, guys, can you imagine? Okay, so this is B-dub on B-dub violence, right? So we all know that this is going to be extra crazy, right? Because anytime two B-dubs are going at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
But could you imagine if one of these chicks was white, how different the conversation would go, right? If a white chick got mad and hit a B-dub, she'd be extra cooked, right? You know what I mean? But if it had been a B-dub hitting a white girl, no, the white girl must have said something, right? Guys, there's no way out of this, right? Well, hopefully. As people are just sick and tired of these B-dubs being able to do whatever the hell they want, right? Every time. They can't even play sports. They can't do anything, can go anywhere without
the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get the money. I get the money. Bitch, give me what you got.
And everyone's tired of it. They're tired of it. Someone says she first assaulted that young lady and is now trying to insult our intelligence. Someone says she doesn't stand a chance with rotten parents like that. Someone says 100% intentional. Someone says it's not backlash, it's accountability. Don't insult our intelligence. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Guys, let me know what you guys think, right? It's clear as day that she whacked this chick in the back of the head. And it's like, yo, they were running close, so what? It's not like she tripped you guys. They run close all the time. And this girl had a concussion, so she got hit so hard. Come on, man. But all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one.